Hey guys, this video is just a rant. This hasn't been edited at all, but I'm going to be talking about Australia's newest policy, the social media ban for anybody under the age of 16. This is me playing Minecraft in real time. As I said, I think there's going to be absolutely no editing. Once I finish recording, once I finish saying everything I want to say, I'm just going to, that's it, I'll illustrate this one. But moreover, let's start at the beginning. So, around last year, I believe, Australia Prime Minister Albanese, he announced that they're calling it a restriction. They're not calling it a ban. They're calling it a restriction. But it truly is kind of just a ban. It's not that bad when you actually think about it that much, except for certain apps. But the Australian government is banning social media or restricting social media to anybody under the age of 16 tomorrow. There are about 11 hours left, 10 hours, 58 minutes, whatever, until the ban goes into place or restriction goes into place. Snapchat gave a warning, but all my accounts will be pretty much deleted. I believe. I think that's what's gonna happen. But I've heard that YouTube strongly disagrees with this policy. I saw a video on that earlier. And it really puts, people or young people in Australia that would like to be content creators or want to have a job which requires social media and they want to start early. It puts them in a hard position because I saw a news broadcast, I guess, yesterday, talking about this young fella. What did I say, young fella? Talking about this young man who was creating music. He'd advertise it. He was about 14, 15. But now he can't because of the social media restriction, I guess. But tomorrow, my account might be deleted. It might not. I don't remember what birthday I put on here to say. But I think I put my actual birthday, which is in 2012. I turned 13 this year. And it really annoys me because I've been waiting all this time to be able to legally use social media, and then the same year that I turned 13, it's getting pushed up to when I'm 16. Then what if when I turn 16, they think it's the exact same as pornography and then ban it until you're 18? It just makes no sense, If for the past, let's say 15 years, around 15 years or above, that social media has existed and it's been suitable for people aged 13 and above, why can't it stay that way? Why does it have to change? They did say, I think I heard Albanese say that kids who do make accounts and lie about the ages won't be penalized. It's going to be the social media fault, which means I could just make another fake account, but then the social media companies are going to do something about that. So all my attempts are just going to be worth nothing. It really hurts. It does. I didn't want to. I don't think it should be like this. There's a lot of better options. I saw at least 5 people go on Snapchat stories and they're like, guys, give me your numbers for the band. Someone can say it's not that bad. I can argue that. And I see their point in this. I see their side. Kids on social media, that's not that much of a good thing. They should be outside doing stuff, not on social media. Like me. I could be outside right now, not playing Minecraft, talking to a computer. But to some people, it's an escape. It's their coping mechanism. They have nowhere else to go to. So, what can you say? As of tomorrow, my accounts, all of them are probably going to be gone. Discord, I think, will be gone. No. They did give a list. of what will and won't be banned. I know that Roblox and Discord are staying somehow. They get rid of Facebook, which I'm pretty sure nobody under the age of 16 uses unless it's for Marketplace. I don't use it, only for Marketplace, but still, like, why is that need to be banned? So Facebook's gone, Instagram's gone, but we keep Roblox and Discord somehow. They have massive pedophile problems, and instead of caring about, you know, child safety, they care about child mental health, which I guess is just as important, but I'm just waffling here. I'm confused with what they choose to and not to ban. But I know that Snapchat's banned, YouTube's banned. YouTube Kids isn't banned. I don't know who they think we are, but we're not 5-year-olds. And if anything, YouTube Kids is probably worse than normal YouTube because of issues like ElsaGate and everything else on that platform in general. I haven't been in a while, but I know that it's bad. There's not much else to say other than, you know, I am a bit annoyed that they decide to do this. Few people are. However, you can use the social medias, you just won't have an account on them. But that defeats the purpose for apps like Snapchat, because nobody uses Spotlight. So, no, I don't think people are going to be making fake accounts on Snapchat either. So I might as well just delete that. Instagram, I'm not going to go scrolling through there without the algorithm knowing what I want to watch. So I'm going to have to delete that. YouTube is the same issue. Unless I know what type of creators I'm going to be watching, then, you know, I'm going to have to get rid of that. Unless I make fake accounts, which I don't think I'm going to be doing either. It is... I get what they're trying to do. They have a good motive. Horrible execution. There's much better ways they could have done this. I don't know any of them, but I know that they're true. This might be the end of me creating content on social media for another 3 years. And that's kind of sad, because all my life I've wanted to be, you know, an entertainer, someone that people laugh with or at. That didn't really concern me. As long as people were happy, people were laughing. And I don't know about any other outlet to do that, so it's practically gone. To anybody that actually watches the channel and didn't find this, you know, on their feed recommended or whatever, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry about episode 2. But let's play. Yeah, sorry I let you down, guys. It's not my fault though. Oh, maybe Peter Dutton would have been better. Maybe he would have lifted this thing. I have no political opinion. Don't quote me for saying that. If it turns out that I put a fake birthday, then I'm gonna delete this video tomorrow. But if I put my real birthday, then, you know, it should be gone by tomorrow. This video, either way, I believe the video will be taken down tomorrow. It's sad, but it's what's gonna happen. Irregardless of that fact, thanks for staying to watch a 13-year-old complain about the Australian government taking away his sources of dopamine, external dopamine. I didn't really have much else to say. I was planning on this video back in August. So, crap. Anyways, I may or may not see you guys again. So we'll just leave it at that.